Hey friends, welcome to the Wise Witch Garden Table. This morning we pulled out the rest of our peas from the garden and pulled them out of their pods and such, and we ended up with a pretty decent bowl that we'll never get through in the next couple days or so. So if you want to save and store your peas and freeze them, you have to blanch them. And the reason you have to do that is if you just freeze peas in their current natural state, what'll happen is they'll kind of turn to mush. They'll lose a color, they'll go gray, and the sugars that are the natural sugars in the peas will start sort of dissolving away in the freezer and really just kind of turn them to mush. So you don't want that. So real simple procedure to blanch your peas. All you need is some boiling water. We've got a pot on the stove at the moment going for it. And what you want to do here, let's move you over so you can see. Here we go. So what you want to do with the with the boiling water is bring it to a rolling boil, and when it's boiling away like it is right now, let's see if we can get you a little closer. There we go. When it's boiling away like that, what you want to do is just drop your peas in. Right? So that's got a real nice rolling boil. I'm going to drop the peas in. You don't want to leave them in long at all. What you want to do is maybe about a minute or two, let them do their thing. And while they're doing that, what you want to prepare is an ice bath, which I've got over here. So basically just a lot of ice, some water, and then a strainer set in the middle. What we're going to end up doing here is once these peas cure up a little bit, probably like a minute on the boil, we're going to get a slotted spoon and put them right into there. And that'll be it. So stay tuned. As soon as they're ready, we'll start the process. All right, so we are definitely done with boiling the peas. And the way that you can tell, just like rule of thumb, is take a look, and they've all kind of floated up to the top. So what we're going to do, shut the heat off and use a nice slotted spoon here. Isn't that fabulous? And we're going to put those right in this ice bath. So what'll happen is the cool water, ice cold water, will stop the cooking process. This way, when you're all done, let's get these in there, almost there. Once these sit in an ice bath for a few minutes, I've got a tray over here with just lined with a couple of paper towels. We're going to pop our blanched peas onto that tray. We're going to put it in the freezer for about 20 minutes. And it's not a necessary step, but I find it's helpful because if you just go straight to a freezer bag with these or a freezer container, they'll tend to stick together because they're wet. So what you usually do is spread them out on a tray, let the water, a paper towel absorb the water, freeze them for like 20-25 minutes, and then put them in whatever kind of container you're going to use. So there we go. We're going to give that a nice little shake around. The ice water is doing its thing. And pulling these off. Now I'm going to take these out. They have the cooking process has pretty much stopped. They are cold to the touch, which is what you want to see. And if you don't have a strainer, not a big deal. You can always just dump the peas right in your ice bath. It just makes this is easier to handle. And that way you don't have to fish them out, one by one, sort of with a spoon, which, let's just get this side a little bit, the ice water. A little bit of, just want to make sure they all cool down. Some of those top ones were still a little warm, so there we go. It's also a good opportunity when you spread them out, pull out any ones that, may look funky. But that is it. Now we have our peas on a tray. Just spread them out just like that. Let the paper towels do their magic. And then as spread out as you can get them. That's pretty much it. You're going to put those in the freezer for 20 minutes. And when that's done, pull them out, put them in whatever container you're going to store them in. And that's it. That's how you blanch peas. And then use them as you want. Pull some or all out of the freezer when you need it. Those will keep in your freezer for a year at least, and you can use them as you need them. So I hope that was helpful. Hope it was helpful. Whatever you're doing today, enjoy your day, enjoy your kitchen, enjoy your garden. We'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.